Hello, in this video we will be using properties of exponents to convert from rational exponent notation to radical notation or from radical notation back to exponent notation. We will start by looking at the formula in the box in the center. So this would be in rational exponent notation. The two on either side, this one and this one, would be radical notation. They are both using the same letters, M and M, so they are equivalent. They just look a little bit different because it serves different purposes. In this video, we will only be converting, we will not be evaluating. So let me start by obtaining the values. So if you look at the fraction as the exponent, the number at the top is m, the number at the bottom is n. So for our first problem, let's identify m and n. M is 1, n is 3. Using the formula in the box at the right, I will be converting. So I need to put the radical sign, now the radicand, and now let's take care of the exponent, which is 1, and n is the index, in this case is 3. Now we will be doing the one on the left. Still has the same letters. So I will be writing the parentheses, the radical, the radicand. Now again, m goes on the outside, which in this case is 1, and the index is 3. For the next one, we have to still identify m is 5. That would be the number at the top of the fraction, followed by 2, which would be the number at the bottom of the fraction. Let's convert to this one first. This also works for numbers. So previously we had an x, now we have a number 2. The exponent in this case is 5, and the index is 2. Doing it on the other side would be, we have the radical, we have the radicand is 2, the index is 2, and the exponent is 5. Same rules apply for more difficult looking problems. Let's take a look at the bottom. We have that the number on the top of the fraction, the numerator is 1, so m is 1. The denominator, or the number at the bottom, is 3, so n is 3. Now let's start by converting. Radical. Now the radicand would be everything inside the parentheses, because this fraction of 1/3 applies to everything inside the parentheses. So let's write parentheses 4x squared y cubed. So we leave it at the exact same as we found it. The exponent is a 1 because m is 1, and the index is 3. So we just made it look different. Similarly, if we're looking at the one on the left hand side of the formula box, we have the radicand 4x squared y cubed. The exponent goes outside, which is 1, and the index is 3. In this case, we didn't have to put a parenthesis inside because the exponent is on the outside. However, if you were to put it, it would not be incorrect. Now we're also going to be moving back. Same formula. Let's identify m. M now is this one right here inside. So m would be the exponent, which is 5, and the index would be 6. We convert to rational exponent, x, m over n, m being 5, n being 6, and this is our fractional exponent. For the last problem, which looks very complicated, still have the same thing. M is equal to 2. This is the exponent. The index is 3, and that applies to everything inside the parentheses. Let's start by writing everything inside the parentheses. 4xy squared. Well, this divided to 3 times a square c cubed. Again, this is all in parentheses, and our fractional exponent would be m is 2, n is 3. And we are done.